What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. In this video we are going to be talking about the long debate. It's been going on for a while, and actually since the start of Fortnite, and is keyboard better or controller better? Now, I'm just gonna go ahead and say, for the record, this does not mean PC or console players. That is another whole video. But today, this video, as you can see from the thumbnail and from me explaining it, is keyboard and mouse versus controller. Now let's get right into it. So the first thing about keyboard and mouse and controller is when you put the people that actually use it. So keyboard and mouse players are more famous, like Booga, Clicks, Mongrel, but that doesn't mean that they've never played controller. In fact, most keyboard pros started at controller, and then later on decided to transition to keyboard because at the time people didn't really know what plugging your controller in to your PC. Or maybe they did, but they decided to switch to keyboard for whatever reason, and the reason they would switch to PC, it will give higher FPS, sometimes lower ping, and just in overall general was better. Well, yeah, was better than console. So players like Peterbot actually started playing on his PlayStation 4 as a young child. Cause you have to consider, a lot of these pros start playing when they're children, and it's not like every day you can ask your mom for a PC. So console players are more like common, but PC players are usually better. But that doesn't take away but now people just connect their controller to their PC. So controller players have been kind of like not as invisible in the competitive stage. But as we can see in Mero and Reet, fun fact, Reet has the world record for most kills in a solo versus squad game in ranked, which is 52, I believe. And he plays on controller. So if you play on controller, why can't you? So the next thing I want to cover is affordability. The keyboard and the mouse are two separate things sold separately most times, unless you buy in a gamer set or something. So they're usually more expensive, and pros like to customize them, give them colors, so usually they're expensive. They don't have to be. All you need to do is find a good keyboard. Even you can find a budget keyboard, and you're all good to go. And then, so another key factor when it comes to deciding which one is better is honestly the binds. So honestly, I feel like keyboard, so I used to play on controller, but ever since I moved to keyboard, there's just a lot more buttons to press, which is a lot reasonable since it's a whole keyboard rather than only around 12 buttons to press on controller. And keyboard, like if you're typing, like making a video, you don't have to switch to your keyboard and your mouse. You can just, since you're already using your keyboard, just like start typing. and upload that video. Controller, you're gonna have to get your keyboard and like do all the typing. It honestly just takes 2 seconds. You should just have your keyboard near you, but like some people prefer keyboard because of that, which is understandable. But you also have to put in mind why these pros like use controller. Most of them just because they're used to controller. Back then, not many people played keyboard, but overall, it's honestly personal preference. So if you're used to controller, stick to controller. Or if you're used to keyboard, stick to keyboard. But if you want to change to like try something new, or for whatever reason, you're free to change. There's technically no better option. So yeah. I hope this video was helpful, and for any beginner that has never played Fortnite and is looking for what to play on, I would recommend. So I started with my dad's old office keyboard and mouse, and I honestly liked it better than controller because I just had more buttons to press and more like combines. But then, like as my birthday, Christmas came around, start upgrading my setup. So what you want to do is upgrade your setup and make sure that you're ready to for a sudden switch. So sudden switch. So some players. So sometimes sudden switch isn't. So a sudden switch isn't really common, but it can happen sometimes. Like if your controller is broken and you have a tournament in like a minute or something, you probably want to be good on both, just in case you have to use keyboard, or if the LAN you're going to says you can only use keyboard only. But anyways, it's personal preference. I have a video about my binds coming out soon, so that I mean, not really my binds, but binds, like just about bind. I hope you guys like these videos, where I just play in the background and like I have Fortnite gameplay playing in the background and I'm talking about a subject. Tell me if you guys want to see more of this, and you can even give me some ideas of topics and some maps I should be playing while doing these topics. But anyways, that's it for the video, guys. Make sure to subscribe. If you found this video helpful, tell me in the comments. And again, if you want more of this content, then just let me know. But for now, peace.